loves, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I want to share the haul of all the items that I ended up picking up while I was in Katy for our Texas retreat. Melissa Carroll, hey girl, she was my roommate, and whenever her and I were running the streets, we ended up stopping at a few different stores in that area, and I wanted to share with you what I ended up picking up. So first of all, I ended up picking up some storage units. I need more storage in my craft room. So I did pick up this one piece right here. Melissa had brought it to my attention, which was wonderful. So I picked up this large one that has some really great sized drawers that go back. And then I also picked up this acrylic one. I have some acrylic ones that are similar to this that I keep my jewelry in, but I do not have one that has a large box. Where you can, she had pointed out, you can like store flowers in there. Mine are usually like little small drawers, and then they have one large drawer that you can pull out. So I did pick those up at, I think it was Marshall's or Home Goods. I want to say I think it was Home Goods. Okay. So I picked up those and other items that I ended up getting at Home Goods. I ended up getting some of these really cool multi colors of Hishi beads, and then they have the whites with them, so it looks like, you know, like kind of candied beads, I guess you would say. So I did pick up those. I'm gonna just pan you down for a second, okay? So I picked up those. I did pick up this really pretty wrapping that has like a foil in it, and I thought that was really pretty. And when they had one that was opened, and feeling the texture of the wrapping paper, I thought it was thick enough to actually use it for die cutting. So I did pick that up. And the Hishi beads, I think, were $5.99. And this one was $3.99 for the wrapping paper. And I know that this container right here, this organizer, was $14.99. And I'm not sure. I can't remember if this was $29 or $30 something. So I think it's on the bottom, so I can always list it down below, or you can just leave it in the comments if you want to know the price, and I can tell you. Okay, and then we ended up just running into Pop Shelf to get some batteries, and then I went ahead and picked up some of these little foam. They look like marshies, like little marshmallows. And of course, you know, everybody who knows Melissa has some wonderful craft ideas. So she was throwing out ideas to me left and right. So she had mentioned these would be really cute to decorate them as marshmallows. And I had told her that I had bought some of the wooden square blocks to do them. They have the wooden square blocks, and then they also had the foam blocks that you could buy at Dollar Tree. And I bought those to do the same thing, but of course these look just like marshmallows, so they're even better. Okay, so that was the only thing I ended up getting at Pop Shelf. And then we did pop into Joann's. I did pick up a bunch of paper, and I just got the polka dot paper. I got the polka dot paper that has the actual polka dots on it, and I just got a variation of different colors. And then I also got the polka dotted paper that has the embossing on it. So I bought a bunch of different sheets, and I just have those kind of already put aside. And then they had a large 12 by 12 of this Park Lane that has some really, really adorable fruits in here. I saw the 12 by 12. I did not see this size, which this is a 6 by 8, and she had picked this up, and she knew that I didn't have very many strawberry papers. I only had the one that I had brought. And then I had realized I do have the strawberry milkshake that I completely forgot that I have a little 6 by 6. But so she had gifted me this right here, this paper pad right here that has a bunch of different papers in here. And of course, all kinds of different coordinating fruits as well. So she gifted me that, and she got that at Joann's as well. And then I ended up picking up some of the diamond dots because Joann still carries the diamond dots, and I don't have this color. So I ended up picking this up, and when I actually got up to the counter, these are on clearance, which is good and bad. If you had a coupon, it was bad because the coupon would take more off, but the clearance was, you know, a little bit more. I think it was $1.40 something. I can't remember exactly. So I did pick up those, and this does not have a color on it, or at least if it does, I don't see the shade. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a white, the iridescent white. And then we both picked up some of these little Halloween glass beads that are so darling because they have the little hats, they have the little Ghostimuses, and they have a little pumpkin here, and then they have the cauldron. But these are just so cute. So these were on sale, I think, for $3.99. So we ended up picking up some of those. And then we popped into Michael's for a moment. And then we ended up seeing the Copics on clearance. So we both picked up some of the Copics. These are the ones that you would use for your pretty much the colors of faces, or skin tones, I should say. So we picked up some of those. I ended up picking up some of these little Hello Kitty little sticks for candy treat sticks. And I picked them up because I like the glitter inside of them. And they were $2. But that was the reason why I picked them up. They were in the clearance section. You don't get a lot, but I just like that they're not straws. They're actually, you know, solid, and I like the glitter in them. And then she had gifted me some flowers, some beaded flowers, and these were the beads that she used for the stems, so I did pick up some of these. And I believe those were on sale as well, but I'm not positive. I think they were, but if they weren't, we did use coupons too. I did end up picking up some of this white ink. Is it Dr.? And then I don't know if PH stands for physician. Martins, I don't know. But I picked up some of this ink, this white ink, so that I can do some details. There was another one that she had pointed out to me, but I went with the cheaper one for right now, and I figured if it works out well, then I will go ahead and buy the more expensive one when I had a better coupon. And then we picked up some of these little jemmies that you could put inside the flowers, the centers of the flowers. I had just recently hauled some from Hobby Lobby, but these are smaller and they actually have more of like a little sheen to them. So these were really cute. So we had picked up some of those. Okay. And then we popped into Target, and I ended up finding this little strawberry shortcake shirt that was really super cute. And look how cute the tag is. The tag is just absolutely adorable. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to take that off. I can either use it for crafting and make some copies of it, or I can use it for a bookmark. So I thought that was really cute. Okay, and then we ended up popping into Daiso. And so we ended up picking up a few things at Daiso. I'm not really sure exactly what Melissa picked up, but this is what I ended up getting. I ended up getting some of these little containers, and in the containers, so I was thinking to myself, let me see, I'm going to have to get this off 1 second. I was thinking to myself, if I was making a small sequence mix, because I have some for larger sequence mixes, but if I was making a small sequence mix, I can keep them in the container and then I can just take it out. Or if I was working on some beads, if I wanted to just pull this to the side and only work with this, then I can just work with this. So I did pick up 2 of these containers that are really cute. And they have just a little latch on them. And then you have the 4 separate compartments. I did pick up this Chip and Dale paper. This is more like origami paper. I don't know if you can see the different designs on there, but I was fine knowing it's thin and I can just go ahead and glue it onto something, or I can use a double-sided tape background and then just put it on there and then go ahead and cut it out if I needed to cut something out. So I did pick up some of the Chip and Dale paper. I picked up some bags that had Genie from Aladdin. I thought these were really cute. I don't have anything with Genie in my stash. I decided to pick up some of these little containers that hold cards because these are good to just store little odds and ends in them as well. So I picked up some of those. And of course, Kuromi. I ended up picking up some of these little containers that have Kuromi. I have ones with Hello Kitty, but I don't believe I have the Kuromi ones. So this was exciting to find, and they have the little purple holders. So I got some of those for Halloween. I saw that they now had some of the stretchy elastic cording, and I needed these colors. They have them in different colors, but this was the colors that I needed for a project. So I did pick up some of that. I got some of these cute little beaded flowers. I thought they were really pretty, and they're just small and dainty. So I thought those would be cute for some like small little charms to hang on dangles. Or add to dangles and hang off of pokey tools or pens. Then Melissa pointed out this would probably be perfect, this little acrylic block for, you know, the smaller little sentiment stamps, and she's absolutely right. So I did pick that up. I picked up some paper punches. I picked up this one and this one. And they look the same, but they're actually two different sizes. And then I also picked up the little leaves. And then I ended up picking up a pen. There was a young lady there that was sharing that she loved working there. And then she had like almost every color of these pens. And I don't know if you guys remember, but Papermate back in the day used to have pens that you can erase. This is a pen that you can write, and it's a color ink. They had all kinds of different colors. And then the tip right here is an eraser, so you can erase it. I thought that was pretty amazing. So I did buy one for right now. And then because I'm loving the whole ice cream thing, you know, because KS Craft had just released the little ice cream shop. And I thought, oh my goodness, this would be so cute. So if I did anything with the little ice cream shop, anything that I gifted would look adorable in these little Donald Duck bags with Huey, Louie, and Dewey. So yeah. So that is my haul, you guys, of all the little items that I ended up picking up while Melissa and I were running the streets. We picked up a couple more things, but we couldn't bring them home because we ended up, you know, either eating them or drinking them. So yeah. But that is my share, you guys. Melissa, again, I want to say thank you so much. I had such a wonderful time hanging out with you. Can't wait to do it again. And everyone who watched, thank you for taking the time out and spending it with me. And don't forget to add your own sparkle to everything you do. Bye, guys.